Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And there comes the separation now. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Slips to avoid the right. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Right hand upstairs. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Oh, misses with the jab. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Out of range with that one. Punches blocked. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't.
Oh, good defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. He blocks the punch. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land. Big punch in the clinch.
Try to establish that jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, eats a knee.
Big head kick.
And he switches his stance yet again. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just misses with the jab.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
Huge block there. Head kick, that's a miss. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go here. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice jab there by Lee. Devastating uppercut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number 1.
Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jabs. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big kick lands.
Now connects with a right.
Oh, nice. Nice uppercut.
Lands a kick to the leg. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Good stick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Blocks the shot. Slips to avoid that left.
Great punch.
Eats the elbow there. Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. You certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Nice straight punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Single collar tie now. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
A little single collar tie there. 10 minutes in the books.
Great job out there. The smoking is on point. Love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like you drilled in the gym.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Spinning back fist.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
A single collar tie.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Oh! That's a big strike right there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Gets the elbow up into the target. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a punch.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Vicious combo there. Both guys landing with conviction now. Here's the kick, blocked by Lee.
Good punch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Oh, he got that bow to the target very quickly.
Oh, Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cutter.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Powerful leg kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And they separate. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit, and he does a great job of that.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Left hook, right hand.
Big leg kick land.
Spinning back fist. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
He had it hurt.
Another shot lands upstairs. And they separate. Beautiful diving strike lands. Right punches there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Misses with that punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
How about those 5 minutes?
Really broken down with his striking.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. How good is that right hand? Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee. Straight right hand now, just misses. Single collar tie now, and they separate. And maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that.